What is up, YouTube? Skiz1 here. Welcome to another sticker session that we're going to be doing here today. So, basically, if you clicked on this video, because of the title, I do want to talk about well, I guess the schedule is a good way to put it. The schedule that'll be happening in terms of live streams for the next couple months, that sort of thing. So that's why I titled the video what it's titled. But anyway, David, what's up? What's going on? What we're gonna do here, as always, I'll wait for a few people to filter in here. See what we got going on. Juan's here. What's up? It's the earliest you've ever been here, Juan. Pack, what's going on? So, yeah, last time we streamed, I think all I did was this sticker here. But yeah, those are some other ones I've had sitting on my desk. I'm sure you guys have seen them before, but, yeah, if anyone wants to buy those, hit me up. They're just sort of sitting on my desk. I need to get rid of them. Oh, Juan, your day off, my day off too. Because I don't know if it's a holiday where you guys are, but right now in Canada we have, I guess, like, this is Labor Day. I think Labor Day is a pretty international thing, yeah. Seems like it. None of your business is saying so as well. What's going on? So, yeah. Something else I wanted to mention quickly is my bombing science codes have changed. So before they were like random numbers and stuff. Now if you ever use bombing science or whatever and you use the code SKIZ5 at checkout as a coupon, that'll get you 5% off your orders over $99 US. So that works. That's a coupon that works worldwide. I also have SKIZ10. If you use that at the coupon thing, that'll get you 10% off your orders over $199 US. So if you're working some other currency like Canadian dollars or something like that, it might be like, instead of 99, it might be like 120 and 220, something like that. But it would still give you 5% off and 10% off, I think. So yeah, if anyone uses bombing science, you can use those codes if you want. Yeah. And that would save you a little bit on shipping, at least, that sort of thing. And yeah, that's what's happening. Oh, Pack, you got school? That's never fun. So yeah, we got a few people in here, and that actually brings me to my next topic. So my living situation is going to be changing a little bit, and because of that, I'm unsure of the place I'm going. I'm unsure of the internet quality there, and since I stream over internet, I am not sure if the streams will be happening as regularly in the next couple months as they do right now. That being said, I will still be coming back here every now and then, so I'll make sure when I do come back here that I have make some time for streams and all that. Also, something else is just if it happens that I'm not able to stream at all over the internet at my new place, I will still have, like, I do have quite a few videos filmed right now that I haven't edited, and it looks like I'm gonna start having a little bit more time to look at those and get those edited and out for you guys to view. So that's pretty much what's happening. That's my situation at the moment. I just wanted to fill you guys in on that a little bit. just so no one's wondering when the streams are gonna be, all that. Currently, if the internet where I'm moving is good, I'll try and have them fairly regular still. If it's not, I would be back here in October. And in October, I would be back for like a week. I'd try and do like 3-4 streams, maybe, something like that. So yeah. Oh, Pac, you're in China? That's awesome. Nivio, what's up? Juan saying you change your name to BMO from Ask. Honestly, yeah, Ask is hard. Like, it's got, I don't know. So is BMO, though. I like, excuse me. I like the S and the K in Ask. I don't like the A, though. A is a hard letter to work with sometimes at the beginning of words specifically. So, I don't know, a lot of people go through a lot of names. Sometimes it's hard to figure out which ones are going to be enjoyable to write with for a while. So yeah, expect some changes over the years. I've considered changing my name a lot of times, just because I absolutely hate the letter I. As you see, I just did an SCZ here because screw the letter I, right? Had Ask since you're in high school, damn. If I'm remembering correctly, in that case, that's you've been writing that for a long time then. My computer is inconspicuously balanced here on top of a roll of tape and a roll of stickers. Because I have no space on my desk. I mean, I sort of have space. I just want it to look clean, though. Yeah, so the sticker I'm doing right now is just sort of a little bit of a warm-up. I'm trying to work with some not super complex stuff today, but just enough to get the mind working a little bit. Hey, 38's a good age. You're not old until you're like at least 50, so you got a while, Juan. Don't worry about that. Yeah, I haven't changed my name since I was real young. That being said, I have written quite a few different names, like the name I use on YouTube is not the name that I write with in general. So like I've used a few different names on Freight and that sort of thing. Or I shouldn't say a few, just a couple, and I've had the same one for quite a while now. Yeah, I don't know. I find some names are good for piecing, some names are good for, you know, if you develop like a nice clean tag with it. Really depends. But hey, that's why it's important to be able to work with your whole alphabet, that sort of thing, right? Juan's right. You're not gonna be young forever. No one will. And something some people don't know. Oh, here's my whiteout. The older you get, there's been, I mean, I guess this is sort of theoretical, but basically the older you get, the faster you perceive time, because you've experienced more of it, so being that time is sort of just relative, which is something that Einstein said, so you can't argue with me on that. The more you've experienced of it, the faster it will go by for you. So someone was saying to me that when you're 20, even though you're 20 and you still have, theoretically, hopefully, we'll say like 60 years left of your life, theoretically, the next 60 years will feel shorter than the first 20 that you've already experienced, which is really scary. Because if you think of it that way, then almost everyone on the planet's life is half over. Trying to clean these lines up a little bit. Yeah, if you guys haven't seen the battle results, go look at those too. I finally got those up like I've been saying I would for weeks. Yeah, and I had in the video with the results a little subtitle at one point saying if anyone wants a review of their piece or whatever, just hit me up and ask, and I'd be more than happy to do a couple like piece reviews. And that goes for like not just the battle pieces, but if anyone wants me to look at any of their work or whatever, just to chat about it, I'm always down for that. Something that I sometimes do too when people approach me and ask for like a critique of a piece is I'll shoot one of my pieces to them that I'm working on and just ask like what they think of it. And I think sometimes it catches them all a little off guard because some of the writers who are asking for reviews of stuff from me are a little bit younger and might not think they're in a position to be like critiquing any pieces. But the reason I do that and the reason I send my stuff over to them is because it helps them, like it sort of forces them to think about different stuff a little bit. Like things that someone is doing good, things that aren't good necessarily in a piece. So it sort of gets your brain, or starts getting your brain used to critiquing your own work, if you're critiquing someone else's work a little bit. So yeah, if anyone wants reviews of stuff or just general feedback or just wants to talk about something, hit me up. Thank you, Juan. Keeping this one black and white. Nothing wrong with black and white. I should start putting the date on some of these. I still never do that. I am going to try and bring a lot of my stickers with me to where I'm moving. So, yeah, if anyone wants them still, I will be able to send out packs and continue selling them like I do. I don't know if anyone's asking about my Instagram. I'll throw it in the chat anyway. That's mine. Lately I haven't been posting too much, but I do try and post. You know what, I meant to post today before I started streaming, because last time I posted when I started a stream, and that seemed to help our numbers out a little bit. We had a few more than usual show up in that when I sent a post out about it, which is always fun. It's better for everyone, because I mean, there's always people that in the chat have questions. I'm not always a lot of times really, I'm not the best person to be answering them. So the more people we have in the chat that can give a more professional answer than me, the better. Yeah, for sure, business, hit me up. Alright, colors for this. Since these colors were sitting here, assuming they work. Oh, this is a really nice new one. I don't know if I want to screw the nib up on a sticker. How's this one? These are all very new. Very new Molotovs. Work with the style files for once. I never do that. It's been forever since I've used a bullet tip. One of my friends plays Borderlands 2, actually. I don't really know too much about it, though. What is that game? Again, trying some experimental stuff here. Keeping the C a little bit simple here. I don't know, lately I've been really trying to find new ways of doing the letter C. I feel like I'm stuck in a rut with the letter C. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, most of the video games I play are like, I mean, I don't really play a lot of video games is the thing. Yeah. Ooh, by the way, in case anyone was wondering, no one was wondering, but I'm just gonna throw this out there. The FN store, the SDK FN store, is having like an up to 60% off sale right now. So if you want to buy any of their gear or whatnot, now might be a good time. I had a look at some of their stuff and realized I still don't have any money to spend on it, but their prices are lowered a lot from what they normally are. I actually saw a Big Miles tag the other day on a tanker near me, which was awesome because I'm on the other side of the continent from them. So it's pretty rare that I see anything that they're putting up. Since I'm lazy, I'm using a different... Ooh, that yellow's not deep enough. Using a brush tip to fill this in, though. Yeah, I've got, like I was saying, I have a bunch of videos that I need to edit, get out to you guys. Some of them, one is a actual full process video of a canvas I did on commission recently, which is nowadays sort of out of the ordinary. I mean, just me filming it. So, yeah, if you guys want to check that out when it comes out. That'll be the first canvas video in a while. Had a lot of fun doing that commission, actually. I was gonna post it on my Instagram, but I want to wait till the video comes. Gotta love the smell of these alcohol markers. Jeez. So strong. So an Iron Lack hoodie for 30 bucks? That's actually a super good deal. There's no way that was on the Iron Lack site. I can throw a little character in here, pack. It's gonna be not a great character, but I'll make a little one. Oh, almost knocked my computer down. You can do this character as like a I don't know what I'm trying to say here. Same color as the piece. Very simple character here. He's gonna have his little hat. What am I doing here with this guy? Just fill the damn thing in, I think. I need like a dark orange, I think, for this outline. Thank you, Adrian. I'm gonna outline this guy last in the same colors. Here's where all the mistakes are made on the outline. It's usually everyone's weakest point, their outlines. You really gotta not be afraid to just put some quick lines down for an outline. That's sort of how you keep it clean. Of course, that's always easier said than done, especially with like curvy lines like this. It's important to keep them fast though for the curves like that, otherwise you're going to get a lot of bleeding and extras.